Had at times a tumultuous relationship. The Pakistanis have believed through the years that Americans have been unreliable partners. We have not followed through on weapons deals. At times, the Pakistanis believe we have pushed them in directions that are not in their national interest. And, of course, Americans have had concerns with the Pakistanis now. Just pulling back from the events of this week, even this month, give us, if you will, your best read on U.S.-Pakistani relations right now. Are we in a better place today than we were, say, 5-10 years ago?
Definitely. This is the best relationship Pakistan had with the U.S. in almost 2 decades. But let me just give you a brief history. Pakistan joined, U.S. and Pakistan got together against the Soviets when they invaded Afghanistan. And so Pakistan trained militants to fight jihad. They were called Mujahideen, who fought against the Soviets. And so these groups came and they operated from Pakistan in the 80s. Come 1989, Soviets retreat from Afghanistan, the US packs up and leaves. And in 91, we were slapped with sanctions, Pressler sanctions. So that was a shock because Pakistan had, by this time, 4 million Afghan refugees. We were left with these militant groups, and sectarian terrorism started in Pakistan. Come 9/11, we again joined the US. And I remember George Bush saying that, look, this time it will be different. We are not going to abandon you. Because Pakistanis were skeptical. We had been abandoned. This time again, we joined and I opposed it, and I'll tell you why I opposed Pakistan joining the US. Because we had trained these mujahideen, these groups, to do jihad against foreign occupation in Afghanistan. Now when the Americans turned up in Afghanistan, how are we going to explain to them that now it's no longer jihad, it's terrorism? And so when Pakistan joined the US, the same groups turned against Pakistan. And the fundamental mistake Pakistan's leadership made at the time is that they tried to